Laura here. I wanted to share with you today a chakra-inspired meditation. And this is using what we call hand mudras. So hand mudras are shapes that you make with your hands that help to focus your mind and challenge or direct your energy in a particular way. So each of the different 7 key chakras have different hand mudras associated with them. So I'm just going to show you these first. You might find during the meditation that you maybe open your eyes a couple of times just to see the hand shape, but don't get too worried about whether it's exactly right or wrong. It's much more about the intention that you bring to it as much as exactly how you've placed your hands. So starting with the root chakra, Mudra chakra, which is about feeling grounded, safe and secure. So the mudra we use for that is when you bring your thumb and your index finger lightly to touch, like you're holding a grain of rice in them, and splay the other fingers out. And then after that we move on to the mudra for Svadhisthana chakra, the sacral area. You put your left hand gently on the bottom, right hand just sits on top, then you connect the thumbs, making a sort of soft cup shape. Svadhisthana chakra is about our creativity and our sensuality, our ability to go with the flow. Then we move up into the navel center, Manipura chakra. And for that you bring all of the fingers to touch, separate the heel of the hand and press the fingers together evenly. This is called Hakini mudra. It's also the mudra of concentration. So then from the navel center, that place of courage and personal power, we rise to Anahata chakra, the heart center. And from here, it's a really nice transition. You keep the thumb and the little finger together. You release the other 3 and bring the heel of your hands together. This is often called Padma mudra, the lotus mudra. That's to represent that lotus flower nestled in your heart. From here, this next one's a little odd for Vishuddha, the throat chakra. And turn your hands palm up. Interlace all your fingers with the fingers sticking up. Reminds me of sort of a water fountain or something. So that is for your throat chakra, Vishuddha chakra, for hearing and speaking the truth. From there, you keep the fingers interlaced, but you turn the hands the other way up and close it. You then wiggle out your middle fingers so they stay together. And this is for Ajna, the third eye, that place of insight and intuition. Then for the final chakra, Sahasrara, the crown, you tuck those fingers back in and release just your little fingers out. So we're going to put all of that together in a guided meditation. As I said, if you need to just open your eyes at any point to check on that mudra, please do. So begin by finding a comfortable seated position. It could be cross-legged like I am, kneeling or even seated in a chair. Bring the hands to rest comfortably on your lap. And starting with that first mudra, bringing your thumb and your index finger gently to touch like you're holding a grain of sand. And open the other fingers so there's an awareness in your hands. Close your eyes. And take a moment to settle into your seat. And you bring your awareness down to the very base of your spine, exactly where you're sitting. And Muladhara chakra, your root. As you focus your mind on that contact of your fingers, and the point at the base of the spine. As we take 3 breaths here, thinking to yourself, I am grounded, safe and secure. I am grounded, safe and secure. Let that feeling filter through your whole body. That knowledge that you are safe and secure. You are present. Releasing that hand position. Bring your awareness up to your hips now. The Svadhisthana chakra, the sacral chakra. So placing your left hand scooped just in front of your belly button. Sit your right hand directly on top of that. And bring both of your thumbs to connect with one another. Soften your shoulders. Feel the sense of your breath down here in your hips, in your pelvis. Place of creation and creativity. As we breathe into this area, focusing on the position of your hands, channel the energy there. Thinking to yourself, I am creative. I am sensual. And I deserve to shine. I am creative. I am sensual. And I deserve to shine. Making one more moment, one more breath here. And letting the hands relax, bringing the awareness up to your navel center now. So you're going to turn the hands the other way up, bringing all of the fingers to touch and pressing those fingertips together evenly. And the arms are quite active in this, but still relax the top of your shoulders. Pressing those fingers together to focus your mind, concentrate on Manipura chakra, the navel center. Feel your breath right there around your belly button. Breathing energy and focus into the core of your being. As you think to yourself, I am connected to my personal power. I am connected to my personal power. Stay here, breathe, connect. Feel the energy at the core of your being. Two more breaths right here into your navel. And keeping the hands together, just relax the effort. Keeping your thumb and little finger connected, open the other fingers out. Bring the heel of your hand together, making the shape of a flower, something like the tulip. So this Padma Mudra represents the lotus flower in your heart. So shift your awareness up now to the very center of your chest. Place of love, kindness, and compassion. As you inhale in and down as if filling this lotus flower with love and kindness. And exhale, feeling it radiate around your body as we breathe with your heart space. And thinking to yourself, I forgive. I choose to love. And my heart is wide open. I forgive. I choose to love. And my heart is wide open. Channeling that breath into your heart center. Relaxing the fingers. Bring the awareness up to your throat. Now turn your hands palm up. Interlace your fingers with them pointing upwards like little jets of water from a fountain. Soften the shoulders. Feel those fingers pointing up towards your throat. Feel your breath in your throat. Maybe even use that audible ocean breathing, the Ujjayi breath. Feeling your breath swirling in your throat. And then thinking to yourself, I listen. I speak my truth, and I deserve to be heard. I listen. I speak my truth, and I deserve to be heard. Taking one more breath, swirling in your throat. And relaxing the hands. Keep the fingers interlaced, but turn them to point downwards. And wiggle out your middle fingers and bring them to touch. Feel like a steeple. Relax the shoulders. Feel those fingers pointing up towards the space between your eyebrows, Ajna Chakra, the third eye. Imagine your breath, the sense of the breath coming in through your nostrils, and just drawing up to the top of your nostrils, near that third eye. And as you simply layer in the affirmation, the words, I see. I see. I see. It's the seeing through your heart rather than the ego. I see the truth. Taking 3 more breaths here. I see. The hands focus you. Channel your energy. And relaxing those middle fingers, let them tuck back in. And release now your little fingers out. You can keep the hands in front of your chest, or you can lift them up so they're nuzzled above the crown of your head if you prefer. Takes a little bit of arm strength though, so you choose. Think of those little fingers rising straight up like an antennae, representing Sahasrara Chakra, our crown, a connection to the world outside of ourselves. As you sense the very top of your head and this rising energy, thinking to yourself, I am connected. I am connected. Take a few more breaths here. And your next exhale, relax the hands, separate them, let them fall down to your lap. Take one deep breath from the crown of the head all the way down to the base of your spine. And sigh out and exhale. Bring a little bit of awareness into the present, wiggle your fingers. And when you feel ready, flickering your eyes open. So thank you for doing this chakra mudra meditation with me. Namaste.